Love, 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 and welcome back to Aslam's Way. Again, I'm your man Mac. I'm not going to ask you to like. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. Just spend a little time with me. Today I want to get into your boy. This is your boy. This is not my boy. This is your boy. Your main man, Lil Nas X. Now listen, again, I'm from the old school. You know, you do what you do, and you mind your own business. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? Back in the old days, you know, whatever you did in the bedroom, whether it was with he or she or whatever, it was just, that was your business in the bedroom. We wasn't, you know, out in the street doing whatever. You know, some of the young brothers, that was what they was into. But the old heads, that was, you know, you kept that to yourself because you grown. But that's not the world that we live in anymore. So, you know, we can't, you know, live by that. But this brother is constantly online, just making everything about who he, you know, likes and wants to be with, and it's weird. It's weird. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's weird. So, you know, a few months back, he had this this shoe, this Satan shoe, as you will, and the shoe's freaky. I mean, make no mistake about it. The shoe's freaky. The shoe was so freaky. Nike said, listen, our stock price is dropping. So we're going to have to sue you so folks know we ain't had nothing to do with that. Really, it wasn't even about the money for Nike. Nike just didn't like the branding of it. They didn't like them being associated with the devil because, you know, we got 8 billion people on the planet. Roughly about 6 billion of them believe in God in one form or another. And just in about 90% of those religions, there is a version of Hasatan, or the devil, or Satan, whatever you want to call him. And he's always the bad guy. So when you make a shoe dedicated to him, most of the population is not going to be here for it. Now, there were 666 weirdos who bought the shoe. Nike sued, they settled, whatever is whatever. But that young boy got a chip on his shoulder. I wish somebody would just give him a hug. I want a lot of straight men from the black community. Just go get this brother a hug. Let him know we don't hate you, brother. We don't hate you. Do what you do. Just don't try to make me like, you know, super like it. But let's get back on topic. Now, Tony Hawk. I don't know if the young kids know who Tony Hawk is. Tony Hawk's like from the late 80s, early 90s, 2000s. I mean, he's basically the Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant of skating. I mean, he basically helped EA Sports bankroll maybe $500 million over the last 20 years. He put skating on the map, mainstream. He's actually what brought skating to a lot of the urban community. He's a legend. Make no mistake about it. One of the greatest skateboarders of all times. I mean, he's the real deal. Now, turns out he's a freaky white boy. I'm not surprised. So he's got this new commercial. I'm gonna let you guys watch it. And in the commercial, he's basically giving his blood to an artist, and the artist is, you know, I don't know. You just gotta watch it.
I'm an ambassador for Liquid Death Mountain Water. Apparently I didn't read the fine print, and now Liquid Death officially owns my soul. And my blood, too? I don't know, it's very confusing. They're taking my blood, and we're gonna use it for skateboard graphics. So they're gonna mix my blood into the paint and do a limited run of skateboards using my real blood.
All right,
in the graphics.
That's enough of that. All right, so listen, after this comes out, your boy, I keep saying your boy because he's not my boy. Listen, I love him as a human. I wish him all the best as a human, and I hope that he takes all the money that he makes. You know, I always want to see black people succeed for the right reasons, though. But I hope he takes all this money and he blesses his family and sets up generational wealth for his nieces and nephews, and, you know, if he decides to have children, whoever is up under him, he takes excellent care of them. That is what I hope and what I wish for this boy. I wish no hurt, harm, or danger comes to him. But again, he's a freaky young boy, and this is what he want to do. And I just feel like he a whiner. He's a whiner. He just whine and complain. I mean, the boy trolls everybody. And then, you know, when things goes away, he just whine and everything is, oh, it's because of my sexuality, because I want to do. Like, nah, bro, you annoying. That's why we don't like you, because you annoying. You're annoying. I'm serious. Like, I don't care who you sleeping with. You get on my nerves because you get on my nerves. The nigga you with don't get on my nerves. I don't know that nigga. But listen, whatever. So he comes out with this tweet. I'm going to put it up here, let you guys read it. He says, now that Tony Hawk has released skateboards with his blood painted on them and there was no public outrage, are y'all going to admit y'all never really actually upset over the blood in the shoes, and maybe you were mad for some other reason? Again, talking about his sexuality. Like, does everything have to be about who you with? Brother, we didn't like the shoes because you was playing around with the devil. Like, what part of that don't you get? We don't like the devil. I don't like the devil. My friends don't like the devil. And if I have a friend who do like the devil, he not my friend no more. See how easy that is with sexuality? Yeah, I don't care who you with. Kiss whoever you want to kiss. Slide down the pole, do whatever freaky stuff. Just don't be giving the devil a lap dance. This is some wild stuff. I feel like common sense escapes most of these new niggas because they wanted to escape him. They don't want common sense. He just wants something to whine and complain about. Now, is Tony Hawk a freaky white boy? Absolutely, he's a freaky white boy. That's his prerogative. But he not playing with the devil. Now, that can did say, what is it called? Liquid death? Merchant death? Some crap like that. Now, that's some freaky stuff. I don't play around with death. I believe in universal laws. And universal laws, they're very strict about when it comes to life and death and, you know, playing with vibrations and energies and spirits. And I follow those laws very strictly. But if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. Number two is black folks don't play with the devil. Saved, not saved, Muslim, Jewish, agnostic, they don't play with the devil. Even for those who are atheists, they just don't like the way it makes us feel. So, you know, his reaction from the white community is going to be very different from the reaction from the black community. That's just the way it is. That's just cultural differences, and you have to be able to accept that as such. And you would think that this young boy, you know, he around all this money and all these people, he would just get over this crap, but nah, I guess it's not. And I hope he does. I hope he learns to just move forward with his life, realize everything is not about his sexuality, and if you want to go be with a man, enjoy yourself. That's just not for me. And the other thing that really bothered me is he said the Old Town rule was not for kids. Now, this is just my gripe. You can flip through the video if you want, go on to the next video, do what you do. But it just, you know, because my kids loved that song when it first came out, and they really enjoyed that song. And then he came out with the little Satan song and the little Satan shoe, and now they can't listen to the song, and, you know, they all upset at me. And I'm just like, listen, baby, the boy played with the devil. We can't listen to none of this music. You know what I'm saying? It just bothered me the way he was at all them schools, you know, playing the song. He was on Sesame Street, you know, playing the song. He was just doing all this stuff with kids, and then he say not a role model for kids, and he say the song was never for kids. It's like, so now you're just a bold-faced liar. So you're a liar, and you like to play with the devil. I definitely can't support you, good brother, but I wish you all the best. Again, my friend, this is Aslam's Way. I've got more content coming to you. If you like this video, share it. Get it out there in the algorithms. This is all the matrix or whatever the case may be. Until next time, be blessed.